Texture talk. Adding depth and warmth to your interiors. Texture represents one of the most underappreciated elements in interior design, yet it possesses the remarkable ability to transform sterile spaces into warm, inviting environments that feel both sophisticated and comfortable. While color captures our attention and furniture defines function, texture engages our sense of touch and creates the emotional connection that separates beautifully decorated spaces from truly memorable ones. The most successful interiors layer multiple textures thoughtfully, creating visual and tactile interest that prevents spaces from feeling flat or one-dimensional. Whether you're working with a neutral monochrome scheme or a bold, colorful space, understanding how different materials interact is essential. The magic happens when smooth surfaces play against rough ones, soft elements balance hard edges, and shiny finishes contrast with matte textures, the hallmark of sophisticated design, recognized by any experienced interior designer in New York City. The foundation, fabric and soft textures. Fabric textures form the foundation of most residential texture schemes, offering endless opportunities to introduce warmth and comfort. Velvet brings luxury and depth with its light-catching pile, while linen offers casual elegance with its naturally rumpled texture. Wool provides warmth and durability in everything from area rugs to throw blankets, while silk adds a sophisticated sheen. The key lies in mixing different fabric weights and weaves, pairing smooth leather seating with nubby wool throw pillows, or combining crisp cotton curtains with a plush velvet ottoman. Layering different fabric textures within the same color family creates sophisticated monochromatic schemes that feel rich and complex. Texture tip. Creating sophisticated monochromatic schemes is best achieved by layering different fabric weights and weaves within the same color family, which adds richness and complexity without relying on high contrast colors. The backbone, architectural and hard surfaces. Architectural and hard surface textures provide the permanent backbone of textural design, offering lasting impact that defines a space's character. Natural stone brings geological weight and organic variation, whether in fireplace surrounds, kitchen backsplashes, or bathroom floors. Wood textures range from smooth, contemporary finishes to rough-hewn beams that add rustic warmth. Metal finishes contribute their own vocabulary. Brushed surfaces diffuse light softly, while hammered or patinated metals create dramatic focal points. When working with experienced apartment renovation companies, these permanent textural elements become part of the overall design strategy, carefully coordinated to create cohesive and durable environments. Balancing textural elements. The art of successful texture mixing lies in understanding scale, contrast, and balance. These principles prevent combinations from feeling chaotic, while ensuring enough variety to create visual interest. Large-scale textures like exposed brick walls need to be balanced with smaller, more refined textures. Contrast is essential, pairing rough with smooth, matte with glossy, and soft with hard. The most successful combinations share a common element, whether it's color, scale, or style, that unifies the design. Professional design and build general contractors in NYC understand that textural decisions made during construction create the foundation for all future decorating choices. The most inviting interiors are those where every tactile element contributes to a cohesive story about comfort, sophistication, and the joy of living in spaces that engage all our senses. Which materials and surfaces are best for adding visual and tactile texture to an interior? Texture can bring warmth, depth, and dimension to any space. Some of the most effective materials include natural wood, slatted panels, rough sawn planks, or warm oak walnut finishes. Textured wallpapers, grass cloth, linen, silk, or embossed patterns. Stone surfaces, travertine marble and textured tiles for a refined sculptural feel. Decorative plaster finishes, Venetian plaster, lime wash, clay plaster for soft, organic movement. Fabric elements, boucle, velvet, wool, and layered textiles, 3D wall panels, fluted panels, ribbed gypsum, or geometric shapes. Metal accents, brushed brass, patina steel, or aged bronze to add subtle sheen and contrast. These materials add both visual interest and tactile richness, helping the space feel more layered and sophisticated. What budget-friendly ways exist to add texture into interior design without major renovation work? You can introduce meaningful texture without construction or high-cost materials. Simple, affordable options include layered textiles, throws, cushions, rugs, and window treatments. Accent paint techniques, matte, satin, chalk, or textured paint finishes. Peel and stick wall panels, faux slats, stone, or geometric surfaces. Decorative objects, ceramics, woven baskets, sculptural vases, and natural decor. Wall art with dimensional elements, mixed media pieces, or framed fabric panels. Temporary wallpaper, removable patterns and textures for renters or quick updates. Furniture with texture, boucle chairs, rattan pieces, linen sofas, or ribbed dressers. These methods enhance depth, warmth, and character without the need for demolition or a full renovation.